you've waited for. Searching in the dark, your sweat soaked through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that's real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's running open. It's a picture in a pulpit and you'll find devotion. There's something bigger at the brink of every wall, it's holding on to love. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covering all the color lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be.
Keep up, arm extended, elbow out. Sip and never slurp. Begin here. Arm extended, elbow out. Keep your cup level. Lower your cup. Show it again. Arm extended, elbow out. Gracefully.
Charity, come here. Your dress. Since I told you to behave.
No, sir. It was my fault.
Phineas, please stop it. Silence. Come here, boy. Thank you for your honesty. Stay away from my daughter. You, come here.
Yes, sir. I'm very sorry for what happened.
No excuse.
So sorry. My father is always angry.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. He always gets away with whatever he wants. My father is sending me to a boarding school, to French school, and I don't want to go. I don't know what my future will be.
I do. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own.
I know I don't come from much, but I will take care of your daughter and give her a life as great as this one.
Goodbye, Father.
Bye. She'll be back. Sooner or later, she'll get tired of having nothing. She'll keep running back home. Disgraceful.
Gonna make. However big, however small, we be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but you'll bring me along to the world you see.
To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
You're it. Oh no, you're so late for it.
Hey,
Oh God, you're home early.
the company went bankrupt. I got fired.
I didn't think you were right for that job either.
For any job, apparently.
Well, that's what makes life together so exciting.
Charity, this isn't the life I promised you.
But I have everything I want.
What about the magic?
What do you call those two little girls?
Daddy! Did you bring me a present?
A present? For what?
For my birthday.
Your what?
My birthday.
It's not your birthday. Okay, I do have a present, but not just any present. Oh no. It's the most extraordinary birthday present ever. This amazing device was created 400 years ago by Leonardo da Vinci. This is a wishing machine. Happy birthday, Caroline. You tell your wishes, and it keeps them safe for you until they come true. Even if you forget them, they're always there.
Can I tell a wish?
Step it up, go ahead.
I wish to marry Santa Claus.
That's a good wish.
I wish for ballet slippers.
Hey, that's a good wish too.
What do you wish for, Mommy?
I wish for happiness like this forever. For you, and for your father.
Boring.
Boring? Since when happiness ever been boring?
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Thank you. This loan from the bank, I can make my dreams come true.
What are you looking at? Who do you think you are? Leave my son alone. You need to discover yourself. Stop. What are you looking at, flapdoodle?
That was extraordinary.
Dad!
Hey, beautiful ladies. Hey, gorgeous.
Hey. So will you tell us then, and what did we buy with the $10,000 loan?
Barnum's American Museum of Curiosities.
What kind of a museum is it?
It's a place to be transported. A place where people can see things they've never seen before.
Wax figures?
Yeah, they're all the rage in Europe. Look. But they're not all wax. This is O'Malley, king of the sleight of hand.
You don't look like a magician.
I'm a thief.
A very good thief. I caught him stealing my watch, actually. See?
An elephant!
But not just any elephant. Oh no, this is a 10-ton bull straight from the plains of Africa.
Look!
Now I know how it looks.
If it didn't, I would be worried.
Just needs a little work.
The loan has to be paid back every month.
We just need customers.
Hundreds of them.
We're gonna get them. O'Malley,
I'm here. I'm here.
girls.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Barnum Museum. Just 1 hour of time, sir, but it will change your life. Welcome.
I love your shirt. I can tell that you love it.
I've off to anyone with a hat. Oh, that's you, sir. Welcome to the Barnum Museum.
Welcome to the Barnum Museum. Brave one?
Daddy, did we sell any more tickets today?
Yeah, a few.
I think you have too many dead things in your museum, Dad.
Do you?
Yeah, you need something alive.
Alive?
Something that isn't dead.
Something extraordinary. Like a mermaid.
Or a unicorn!
Yeah.
Something that isn't dead. O'Malley, how many tickets? Only 3. Something that isn't dead. Something extraordinary. Hello, ma'am. I'd like to talk to your son, please.
I don't have a son.
I think you do. I saw him with you the other day. Hello, my name is P.D. Barnum. I'm put together a show. I need a star.
You just want people to laugh at me.
Well, they're laughing anyway, kid, so might as well get paid. I see a soldier, no, a general, running across the stage with a sword and a gun and the most beautiful suit you've ever seen. People will come from all over the world to see him. And when they do, they won't laugh. They will salute.
Extra, extra! Barnum's Museum is holding audition for freaks!
I heard you were looking for freaks, sir. I know where you can find one.
Really? Come on,
Follow
girls.
me. Just 2 blocks away.
Thank you. Hello. Who's doing that singing? It's you, isn't it?
Sir, I'll have to ask you to leave.
You're so talented, unique, extraordinary, blessed. I would even say beautiful.
Ha! Sir, please leave me alone.
They don't understand it yet, but they will. Stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake away. There's just a dead man walking, only our the stitch, and right now it's darkest. Sun is up and the color's blinding. Take a word and redefine it. Lose behind, narrow mind. Cannot be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and light your light. let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, you're electrified. When the world becomes a fantasy and you're more than you could ever be, you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive, they're waiting.
For what?
For you, they don't know it yet, but they will. I see it in your eyes. You believe that lie, that you need to hide your face, afraid to step outside. So you lock the door, but don't you stay that way.
Am I living in those shadows? You and me, we know how that goes. Cause once you see it, oh, you'll never, never be the same. It'll be the light that's turning, but a lamp that keep on shining. You can prove there's more to you.
You cannot be afraid.
Come alive, come alive. Your light, your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, you're electrified. When the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. Come on, come on, come in, come on. Anyone who's crazy with a dream. Come on, you hear the call.
To anyone who's searching for a way to break free.
Break free. And the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. Yeah! The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. Cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive.
Right this way.
Do you think there's enough like trust in my life right now?
Isn't that what makes our life together so fun? Okay, almost there. Ready? Helen, this is for you. Caroline, this is for you.
Thanks.
There's a ballet school right down the street, next to your parents' house, actually.
Don't tell me you bought this house just to rub your success in my parents' noses.
That's not the only reason. This is the life I promised you. Shall we?
Finn, this is beautiful, but we don't need all of this.
It took me 25 years, but welcome home, Charity Barnum.
But Dad, the ballet girls will pick on me. They say I smell like peanuts.
You can't just quit before you even start. You just feel out of place with the other girls.
She doesn't have to feel in place with those prima donnas. It's not like we're the Carlyles.
Carlyles. Right, the Carlyles. Right, the Carlyles. Honey, I gotta go.
But wait! What do you do now with this place?
Well, make it home.
Come on, girls.
Carlyle, P.T. Barnum, at your service.
From the circus?
Yes, have you been?
Oh God, no. But I've seen the crowds. People leave your show happier than when they came in, which is much more than I can say from my place.
Did you have no trouble selling tickets?
Well, that's because I'm selling virtue.
Can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
I'd like to present legitimate acts. Expand our appeal. Go after the upper class.
If you only knew how annoying they are.
Great. So come join the circus. You clearly have a talent for show business. Help me appeal to the snobs.
Mr. Barnum, I can't just run off and join your circus.
Why not? Doesn't it sound thrilling?
Well, let's just say I find it much more comfortable admiring your show from afar.
Comfort. The enemy of progress.
Mr. Barnum, do you understand that just by associating with you, it could cost me my inheritance?
It costs you a lot more than that. You'd be risking everything. But on the other hand, you might just find yourself a free man. Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down. I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treachery, the walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, a little crazy, you can play it sensible, king of conventional, or you can risk it all and see. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? 'Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride. It'll take you to the other side. 'Cause you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Stay in the cage, or you'll finally take the key. Oh, damn, suddenly you're free to fly. It'll take you to the other side.
Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me in? Well, I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. 'Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that'll show you do. Oh, you're onto something, or really, it's something. But I live among the swells, we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this up down part? I get to play 'cause I got what I need, and I don't wanna take a ride. I don't wanna see the other side. So go and do like you do, I'm just to do like me. Forget the cage, 'cause I know how to make the key. Oh, damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other side.
How'd you like to spend your days? Whiskey and misery and parties and plays.
Well, if I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgraced in this zone, another one of the clowns.
Or you would finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me hear you, then freedom you dream of. It'll wake you up and cure your aching. Take those walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Well, fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'll give you 7. We can shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and nap the nickels on the dime?
18.
I'll do 8. 9. Let me turn 10.
Don't you wanna get away to a whole new part you gotta play?
'Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride to the other side. So you can do like I do.
So if you do like me, forget the cage, 'cause we know how to make the key. Oh, damn, suddenly we're free to fly. We're going to the other side. So if you do like I do,
To the other side.
do like me.
To the other side.
'Cause if we do, we're going to the other side. We're going to the other side.
WD, and everyone, I'd like to introduce our latest hire, Mr. Philip Carlyle.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure.
What is your act, Mr. Carlyle?
Well, I don't have an act.
Everyone has an act.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Shame of the city. The protest manned Mr. Barnum's reputation as a previewer of the offensive and indecent. Quote unquote, a circus.
Offensive and indecent. Mr. Bennett, I'm blushing.
No, I'm blushing.
Circus. I like that word.
But do you care what Bennett thinks anyways?
He's a moron.
And a snob.
Yeah, I know. But all the snobs in New York are reading his critiques. Mr. Bennett does their thinking for them. But I want them to come and see what we do.
Whatever happened to the thriving of controversy?
I really don't understand what's the problem with the circus anyways.
Us. They're not happy with us. They will feel much better if we live our lives hidden.
Yeah, well, those protests will affect first our reputation. Then it will affect the business, and guys, in the end, it will affect us and our private lives.
Yeah, look. Do you have any thoughts on this?
As a matter of fact, Mr. Barnum, I do. Well, they need to know you first. So, how are we doing this? I'm gonna take you to a party, a ball, and I'm gonna introduce you to the right people. Thank you. There you go. Now you're ready. Let's go.
Who's that?
That is Jenny Lind, the most famous performer in all of Europe.
Performer, huh?
Yeah, she's great. What are you doing?
Taking you to us so we can introduce each other.
Yeah, but I don't know her exactly.
Everyone knows her. You just said so yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows her. That's why you don't just run up to her and talk to her like that.
Why not? I'm a person. You're a person. She is a
Yes,
person.
but Miss Lind, my name is Philip Carlyle, and this extraordinary gentleman next to me, he is
P.T. Barnum, at your service.
Yeah.
Of course, you're the circus man. I believe I might have heard of you.
You've heard of me. I must have done something right.
That or something very wrong.
World of publicity, Miss Lind. There's hardly any difference.
I believe those are the words of a scoundrel, Mr. Barnum.
Showman, Miss Lind. Just a showman. The best on my side of the Atlantic.
Oh yes, he is. One of the best.
If you just say so yourself.
I do, but I don't have to.
No. As I just said so, he is one of the best.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Let me get to the point, Miss Lind. I'd like to take you to the other side of New York. And if you agree, I will make you not only the most famous performer in Europe, but in the world.
And have you heard me sing?
Oh,
No, I
absolutely.
haven't.
What?
But like me, your reputation precedes you. And I trust your reputation far more than I do my taste.
I've never sung in New York.
You will sing in the grandest theater, with the greatest opera. Jenny Lind's One Night Only. Or maybe two.
May I ask you something, Mr. Barnum?
Anything.
Why me?
People come to my show for the pleasure of being fooled. Just once. I like to give them something real. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Recently, I've had the pleasure of hearing the most angelic voice I've ever heard. Now introducing the Swedish Nightingale, Miss Jenny Lind.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my without you. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never be
Miss Jenny Lind!
Dad, that was great. It was amazing.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Jenny, I'd like you to meet my wife and my daughters.
Of course, I've heard so much about you, and your father tells me you're a fan of ballet.
Yes, I'm studying ballet.
Oh, are you?
Of course I am.
And what about you, Helen?
You look like a princess, man.
Excuse me.
Well, I have to admit it, partner. She's remarkable.
This would bring joy to the most joyless critic, isn't she?
Any hands of real experts of the arts? She could be something in this country. It's a shame she's falling in with you.
You really are better on the page, Mr. Bennett. How's that to believe?
Phineas,
Yes.
you've done well.
Thank you. Allow me to introduce you. Jenny, I'd like you to meet Charity's parents.
Pleasure.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
Mother?
Yes, those are your granddaughters.
Phineas, not here.
Not here? Are you afraid that I'm going to embarrass you in front of your father's fancy friends? I really don't think I have that power. A man as insignificant as me was clearly led to live an insignificant life.
All these years, still just a tailor's boy.
Get out.
Good evening. Let's get out.
Well, Phineas, I believe I told you that champagne was a recipe for disaster.
Was that really necessary? Really, Phineas? Let's go, girls.
Charity. Charity.
May I have your attention, please? Now, would everyone please raise their glasses to Mr. Barnum, who has shown once and for all that a man's station is only limited by his imagination. To Barnum.
To Barnum!
Sing.
Yeah, I know, lady. What are you doing here? You have a show in an hour.
What do you mean? That's enough time to have at least 3 drinks. Come on, guys.
No, lady.
What?
Who's gonna pay admission if you're out here for the world to see? It's very crowded in here.
But,
Have a great show, okay?
wait.
I'd like to propose a toast. Jenny, America may not know it yet, but they're gonna love you. To Miss Lind. To Miss Lind.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Fires gonna cut me down. Gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin, but far away. 'Cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and waiting for the sun. That's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sun is white, when it got me down. Gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down. Gonna send a fire, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
No more freaks! 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 No more freaks!
PT,
What?
your attention has been divided long enough. We have more protesters every day.
You just have to get people to come back. If you haven't been to the bar museum lately, you haven't been at all.
Yes, but they come to see you. The greatest ideas, your ideas. The unusual.
Just have them show you your smile. That'd be unusual. In any case, keep rehearsing. Just let everybody know I expect them to afford you the same respect you deserve.
But PT,
Oh, would you believe your eyes?
Couldn't even say hello.
or goodbye. He's going on tour. I'm sorry, guys.
Pull yourself together, Carlyle. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Right.
Looking for something, Mr. Carlyle?
What? How did you know?
You have a strong presence, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
No offense, it's just the kind of presence of your type.
Don't you think you're being judgmental?
Judgmental.
Yeah.
Mr. Carlyle, I'm one of the freaks here. People look at me with disdain, finding upon what I do, what I'm wearing. They don't even care to know who I am.
Yeah, but I care.
What would your parents say? Your friends?
I don't care what my parents say.
You don't know how they looked at me when I was around town.
When?
Does it matter?
And those are small-minded people. Why do you care what they say anyway?
Because it's not just them. You've never had someone look at you the way your parents looked at me. The way everyone would look at us.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here and now, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? Why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours. Nothing could keep us apart. 'Cause you'll be the one I was meant to find. And it's up to you, and it's up to me. And no one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours.
Think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able want you. It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
First, it was my house on the same street as my parents. Then, bringing Jenny Lynn and my father the other night. When will it ever be enough for you?
I'm doing this for Caroline and Helen.
Look around you. They have everything.
You don't understand.
I do.
No, you don't understand. How could you? My whole life, I was treated like dirt. My father was treated like dirt. But my daughters will not be.
Finn, you don't need everyone to love you. Just a few good people.
I know that.
Some people long for a life that it's simple and bent, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown, off to a world we call our own. And in my hand, and we promise to never let go. We're walking the tightrope. High in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. We're walking the tightrope. Never sure, never know how far we could fall. But it's all another adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking the tightrope with you. Ooh.
It is as though we've learned for the first time what singing really is. Miss Lynn deserves our nation's highest esteem and lavish ovations. This is for making dreams come true.
Thank you, Jenny.
I've given you the world, haven't I?
I should go. I'm sorry. I've become a distraction.
No.
You should finish the tour without me.
What, you're leaving?
The itinerary is well in hand.
So that's it.
What do you mean?
I'm just another one of your little acts.
Jenny.
I'm done.
You can't. You must finish the tour.
Must I?
If you don't, it will ruin me.
When you're careless with other people, Mr. Barnum, you bring ruin upon yourself.
I have risked everything.
So did I, and since we've both lost. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Jars of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough. Never be enough.
To Miss Jenny Lind. What was that?
That was goodbye.
Jenny, you can't do this to me.
Fire! Out of the way! Fire! Hurry! It's coming from the circus!
Okay? Is everyone okay?
Where's Anne?
Where's Anne?
Philip!
Anne, Philip!
Is everyone okay? Is everyone out?
Yeah, but where's Anne? Have you seen her?
Where's Anne? Philip, no!
Hey, are you okay?
What were you thinking? You could have died in there.
And I'd do it again. I just care for you so much, Anne.
You really mean that?
Of course. Hey, okay. Let's go. Let's find somewhere to stay.
If you come to make fun of me, I wouldn't.
They caught the vandals who started the fire. I never liked your show, but I always thought people did.
They did. They do.
But putting folks of all kinds on stage with you, all colors, shapes, sizes, presenting them as equals. Another critic might have called it a celebration of humanity.
I would have liked that.
I hope you rebuild.
Thank God for Jenny's door. We'll take the funds from there. We're gonna be all right.
Oh, you don't know? I'm sorry.
Charity.
Wait.
God, Charity.
Go on, girls. I'll meet you there. I don't want to talk to you.
Nothing happened.
Oh, shut up. Nothing happened. It's on the cover of every paper in New York.
She staged the photo. I am not in love with her.
Of course you're not. You're not in love with her. You're not in love with me. You're not in love with anyone. Just you and your show.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
I'm home.
The bank. You're evicting us. I never minded the risk, but we always did it together.
Figure you'd be here, feeling sorry for yourself?
Folks, if you've come to get paid, the money's gone. All of it.
Oh,
I have nothing
shut
left.
up, Barnum. You just don't get it. Our own mothers were ashamed of us, hid us our whole lives, and then you pulled us out of the shadows. And now you're giving up on us too? Maybe you are a fraud. Maybe it was all about making a quick buck. But you gave us a family. And the circus was our home. We want our home back.
Saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the reader fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home,
And we will come back home,
home again. And we will come back home, we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, we will come back home, home again.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on.
We will come back home, home again. We will come back home, we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again.
I have brought ruin on you and our family. You tried to warn me and I wouldn't listen. I just wanted to be someone more than I was.
I've never wanted anything but the man I fell in love with.
Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart.
However big, however small,
From now on.
from now on.
So, the bank said no.
Heavily and repeatedly. I'm sorry to disappoint you all.
Don't worry, Barnum. We got used to it by now.
You know, Barnum, when I first met you, I had an inheritance, an invitation to every party in town, and now, thanks to you, all that is gone. But now, all I have left is family, love, and a work that I adore. You brought joy into my life, Barnum.
Into all our lives.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but I owned 10% of the show. And knowing who I was working for, I had the good sense of taking my cut weekly.
I can't let you gamble on me, Philip.
Sure you can.
Of course
Don't
you
be
can.
sensible with us now, Barnum.
We're partners. 50-50.
Partners. 50-50.
The only thing is, I don't know how we're going to afford a building.
We don't need a building. All we need is a tent. Colossal we come, these renegades in a ring. Where the lost get found in the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's riding out, shining everything that you know. Just surrender, cause you're telling me you wanna go. When it's coming in all the color lights. When the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. It's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. It's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. This is where you wanna be.
When it's covering all the color lights. When the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you.
This is the greatest show. This is for you.
We light it up, we won't come down.
I want to see my daughter's mom. But the show must go on.
It's taking over you. When it's covering all the color lights. When the runaways are running the night. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The walls can't stop us now. We're watching it come true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Impossible is coming true. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. Can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. 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 This is the greatest show.